What is going on, everyone? I'm going to wait and see about having more people join in here. We'll get started here momentarily. So as people come in, I welcome all of you. I did put a poll up there if you are new to head shaving. So if you want to answer that, feel free. And let me know what, and if someone could say something in the chat so that way I know everyone can hear me fine. Yeah, if someone, can anyone hear me? Can everyone hear me? Give me a yes or no in the chat. Anyone hear me? If you could let me know, that'd be great. Just wait a few more minutes for some people coming in. All right. Very good. And if you guys would mind answering the chat, that would be great. Answering the poll if you are new to head shaving as you come in. But I will get ready and get started. So hello, everyone. As you can see, I'm on location, aka my bathroom. So what I'm going to go through is a step-by-step process on how you would start shaving from A to Z. How do you do that? Well, first off, usually you're going to have a little excess hair. It's not going to be quite as short as mine. It's probably going to have a little bit more hair, and that's where trimmers come in. These things are very useful. You should always have them anyway, because often we like to do a little bit of overall manscaping or trimming of any unwanted hair. But this is good for when you need to trim down your hair around your head. You don't want to just go grab a razor and just go to town with long hair. It's not going to end well. You'll dull out your blade. So you'll want to use this. And I don't necessarily need you to go to 0 like this, because no guard at all, that's 0. When you add attachments, you get different sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4. In some cases, like this is actually technically a body trimmer. It goes by millimeters, not by a necessary size. So it just depends on which one that you have. So you would just begin, and you would go from front and then from back, forward. Get it down to a nice stubble. I recommend a 0 before you actually go and grab a razor. Once you have that all squared away, you're shaved, you trimmed it down, we want to get your scalp moist, warm. I wouldn't say hot because you don't want to burn your skin. But while that is going on, I'm letting the hot water heat up on my towel there, since I always say shave in the shower, but obviously I'm not in the shower. So the next best thing is a hot rag on your head. Loosens up the pores, the skin. You're getting a much, much better shave. Do we have any questions? Doesn't look like we have any new questions yet. Feel free to answer some questions if you have them. Where is everyone tuning in from? Please comment in the chat. I'm curious. Where is everyone tuning in from? So, hot towel on the head. So I'm going to leave this here for maybe, I don't know, a minute or two. But while I'm talking about this, I like to point out the benefit of this. So when you're, oh, someone is watching from Mexico. Welcome. So putting this on, I'm going to let it get nice and damp. I may look ridiculous, it may feel ridiculous, but this is functional, not fashionable. Also, I'd like to point out different styles and different types of shaving equipment. I have a lot of different ones. You have your standard razor. This is Harry's. This is one of my favorite straight-handled razors for head shaving. Benefits of this is low cost, available online, weighted handle, so you can actually literally balance the handle, which is good for where you want to put your thumb. I always say put your thumb at the center point of the blade. It helps as you shave. Then you can go on to your standard electric shavers. This is for people who feel a little bit more timid about actually using blades to their head. I can understand that you might not be ready for that. You may not want to do that. This is nick-free. You don't have to worry about cutting yourself with this. Downside is that it's not going to be as smooth as an actual razor blade will be, but it's close. After that, you get some unique specialized blades for head shaving, and I do say specialized. You have one from Omnishaver, and you have another one from Headblade. I've done videos on both of these. In fact, all of these, every single one that I've mentioned, I've done videos on. If you want, I'll have it linked after this live stream is over, and I'll also link it. You can also check out my channel, and I have stuff there. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe. So now, I'm going to put shave gel on. This is a menthol style brand from Headblade. Do not do too much. It is unnecessary. People load up their scalp with so much product. It is not needed. All right. But I'm going to demonstrate a quick shave, and that is with this Omnishaver blade. So let's see how fast I can actually do it. Yeah. Little. This blade is unique because you don't have to pick up the blade as you go, but I will do another one to give you an idea of it. It does make a mess, by the way. Another reason why I like to say shave in the shower. But if you were to only use a traditional blade, nice, even strokes. I recommend going from front to back first, and then back to front. This gives you the smoothest shave possible. Keep an eye out for any more questions in the chat. Again, feel free to chat. If you're just joining in, welcome. I am losing some of my lighting, but I got it back on track there. Here we go. Front to back. Nice, even strokes. Now, back to front. Again, my thumb is on the weighted, the balance point of the handle. You'd be surprised at how much that helps. Benefit to a straight edge razor. okay? A straight handled razor, excuse me. So you have this trimmer, all right? And you can get behind the ears with it. How are we doing? Do we have any new questions in the chat? Any new people coming in? So when you're done, I know that's pretty quick, but that Omni shaver makes quick work of shaving a head. So now I want to cool it down. We open the pores up in the beginning and do the shaving to get a nice close shave. Now I am actually closing them, which helps. Now, dry towel. Pat dry. Do not rub dry. Pat dry. Now, something that I like to do is trim the beard. I want to eventually one day grow a full beard. That is, if I can get past the scraggly phase, but we'll see. I'm going down first with the hair growth. Makes it a little easier. And then I will go against. Overlapping, so that way you don't miss any. And make sure you go down and underneath the chin. Now that that's done, I will go against. Up around the nose and the mustache area, it's always fun not to, don't take a deep breath because you're just going to get hair inside of your nose and it's not fun. And there we have it. Sorry if I was backed away a little bit. You couldn't necessarily see it. But now I'm all trimmed up, shaved up. That's essentially what I do about once a week. I don't always do my beard every day because it doesn't grow to that point, but I usually try and do it weekly, and that's about as much time as it takes. And this is what I use when I do it. Also, just gave you an idea of some of the things that I do, like Gold Skull Pro Shavers. Thing's amazing. Harry's, also very well made, readily available, inexpensive. But if you're a serious head shaver, you haven't heard of these or consider these, Headblade, the Moto, or Omni shaver, these are designed specifically for head shaving. So along with various other products, there's products like Gen 2. They make products that are designed specifically for head shaving. Amazing company. And other ones, just like Omni Shaver has their type of gel, and so does Headblade. So just know that there's more out there than just, Barbasol. Not knocking Barbasol. What I'm trying to say is that there's a lot out there. Consider everything. Also, just check out some of these products that I've used for years. If I don't, everything I use here, I vouch for because it's really well made and works well for head shaving. Do we have any other questions? If not, then I will wrap up this first ever Bald and Strong live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. This was something new for me, and I thank you for all who joined in. And if you guys missed it, don't worry. It will be on my channel as a video after it is done publishing and everything. So it will be available. I might edit out some of the welcoming in the beginning. So I'm looking in the poll. Half of you are first-time head shavers, half of you are not. So all those who participated, thank you. And I will see you all next time.